Do you ever feel like a zombie apocalypse is just around the corner? Maybe you feel like you're in total control of your mind, and you should. But are you? Today we're going to delve into this extremely odd and scary topic. First off, neurons, which are the tiny building blocks of our brains, are controlled by a lot of chemicals. If these chemicals were changed in some way, they definitely could alter the way you think. A paper published 2 years ago in the journal Cell talks about the relationship between gut bacteria and autism. People with autism have on average 40 times more 4-ethylphenyl sulfate in their blood, which is a chemical made by a certain bacteria in our gut. So, what does this mean? The environment in which we live, including the bacteria inside of us and the viruses around us, definitely can affect our brain chemistry. Rabies is an infection of the brain in which the infected animal is scared of water, goes insane, and basically attacks everything. This is one way that viruses can basically take over your brain. On the other hand, these viruses are usually pretty rare, hard to get, and don't usually make us crave brains. So we know that humans can't really turn into zombies. But can other animals? Yeah, and it's actually really scary. Some animals, especially insects, can have their brains completely taken over by a fungus called Cordyceps. Made popular by the amazing game The Last of Us. The fungus can cause the insect to basically commit suicide. It'll infect their brain and basically take control of its body. It'll make the insect climb as high as they can get, and a fruiting body, a mushroom, will pop out of their brain and spread its spores to the other insects in the forest. Another parasite called a liver fluke will take control of ants' brains and force them to bite on the end of a blade of grass. The ant will wait motionless for up to 2 months, waiting for a rabbit to eat it. Once a rabbit eats it, it spreads to the liver and grows into the adult. And I don't know about you, but I'm glad I'm not an insect right now. Nature can be extremely scary. Now you know that a zombie apocalypse is pretty unlikely, but maybe not as far-fetched as you might have thought. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a super duper delicious day.